Investigating Osmosis Lab!
Good day to all. We are the Group 3 and we are going to present our gathered data from our past experiment.
I discussed the 30% of apple, 2.5 centimeter width, day 1, and 5 centimeter length, day 1, and the length after that is 1.8 centimeter width, and the 4.6 centimeter length. The third GD is Cruz, and the tonicity is hypertonic.
I discussed 50% salt solution of apple. On initial day 1, the length of apple is 2.5 cm width and 5 cm length. After the final length of apple in day 2 centimeter, 2.1 centimeter and 2.5 centimeter and 2.1 centimeter with 5 centimeter in length. The turgidity is Cruz and the tonicity is hyper.
And the 10% per solution is the initial length of day 1 is 2.5 centimeters of width, and the length of initial day 1 of apple 5 centimeters length. In the next day, the length of apple is 3.5 centimeters and the width is 2 centimeters. The turgidity is placid and the tonicity is hyper.
If the fresh water is in the initial length day 1 is 2.5 centimeter and with 5 centimeter of length. The final length day 2 is 2 centimeter width and 4.5 length. The turgidity is Cruz and the tonicity is iso. Why iso? Because the solution of the fresh water is there's no mixed salt. That's why isotonics. There's nothing change.
I discussed the potato, the other sample. Initial length of the potato with 30% salt is 2.5 centimeter and 5 centimeter length. The final length day 2 is 4.4 centimeter length and 2 centimeter width. Changes in length is 5 centimeter and 5.5 centimeter and 0.4 centimeter. The turgidity is Cruz and the tonicity is hyper.
I discussed of observation of potato and 50% salt solution. In the initial day, the length of the width of the potato in initial day 1 is 2.5 centimeter and the height is 5 centimeter. In the final length in day 2, 4.9 centimeter in length and 2.2 centimeter in width. Change in length is 5 centimeter. And the turgidity is placid. Tonicity is hypertonic.
I discussed the 10% salt. In the initial length of day 1 is 2.5 centimeters and the length of potato in day 1 is 5 centimeters. And the final day 4 centimeters length 2.5 centimeters of width. And the turgidity is crisp and the tonicity is hyper.
I discussed the freshwater potato. The initial day 1 is 2.5 centimeter length. The width is 5 centimeter. The final length, day 2 is 4.7 length centimeter, 2.5 centimeter width. The third digit is crisp. The tonicity is hyper.
That's
So that concludes our gathered data or our results from our experiment.
And here's the guide question that we discussed.
Cut yan. So now we are going to answer the guide questions from the experiment. So number 1, why is it important to cover the cups overnight?
It's important to us. Ulit.
Sige mo. Tagalog. Kasi kapag
Experiment.
magre-react ka
Para mag-react.
so next question may baka posibleng
Usulita.
Okay na yan.
Lalaki yan.
Sige, okay. Yan. So now, we are going to answer all the guide questions from the experiment. So number 1, why is it important to cover the cups overnight?
Importante siyang takpan dahil para hindi ma-expose yung mga samples sa cup ng hangin.
And because, kasi kapag na-expose siya dun sa hangin, baka posibleng mag-react, may mabago sa reaction nung experiment na ginagawa natin. So, okay, number 2, what happened overnight to the potato and apple slices and why did it happen?
Some of apple and potato become crisp and flaccid because we soak it with the solution of salt and water.
Number 3, is diffusion or osmosis responsible for changes in length of the potato and apple slices? Define both these terms. So, yeah, responsible siya sa changes ng length of potato and apple slices. Because kapag sinabi natin osmosis is the enter of water through semi-permeable objects or things or through the cell. Or yung ginawa nating example is yung apple and the potato. So, number 4, which of the 3 solutions is isotonic to potato and apple cells? The solution that is isotonic to the apple and the potato slices is the fresh water. Because when we talk about isotonic is nothing will happen or it will become normal or it will stay normal. So when we do the experiment and when we gather the results, the isotonic is the fresh water because nung tinignan namin yung fresh water, walang nangyari dun sa apple and the potato. So that's why fresh water is the isotonic one. Number 5, define hypertonic, isotonic, and hypotonic.
Ang isotonic po ay wala po siyang halong salt and pure po yung water kaya po wala pong change sa potato and apple. Sa hypotonic po, ang nangyayari po sa potato and apple is swollen po, mamaga, parang mag-expand po. Tapos po sa hypertonic, makes the cells of the potato and apple rupture. That's why hypertonic makes the cell rupture.
Why did the sailor die more quickly drinking salt water than not drinking at all? What do you think killed the sailor?
The sailor drinks the seawater. Seawater is highly contained salt to the water. Salt water can solve your thirst. It makes you even more thirsty. The higher the solute is, the thirstier you will get.
It makes if sailor drink a salt water, it may cause kidney problem because it's bad to our kidney. That's why sailor died caused by drinking salt water.
So that is our answer to the guide question, and that concludes our answers and our gathered data to the experiment that we've done. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching.
Thanks.
3.
Investigate your Osmosis Lab!
Bam!
Like and subscribe!
Yeah!
Bye!
Bye!